Hi guys, welcome. This is the first episode of the Average Gamer Review. Now what we're doing in this series is looking at items such as notebooks, desktops and gaming peripherals. And looking at them from the average gamer's perspective. So like myself and like you. You know, sometimes we can't afford the high-end stuff. Or sometimes we like to look at the high-end stuff, we like to look at it from the point of view of a normal gamer. Now today, we're going to be looking at the MSi Vortex. Now I actually got to try this out pretty recently at MSi's 30th anniversary event at Scan. If you've not already seen that video, I'll put it up here. And the model I actually got to try out was the one with two 980s in SLI. Now remember, the Vortex is tiny, it really is, and the fact that it can just fit two 980 graphics cards, desktop versions in SLI format inside it is incredible. Now a lot of people have been comparing it to the Mac Pro, because it's small. You know, as the Americans put it, it's trash can too. I've never liked that term personally. I like to call it small form factor, or tiny. They fit a lot into a small space basically. And what they've managed to do is very, very impressive. So all this stuff, two graphics cards, all the components, everything fit inside this very small, roughly about this size. More details can be found about the actual specs and sizes, liters wise, in the link in the description below. But honestly, what they've managed to achieve with this desktop, which is what it is, you're going to want it on display, you're going to want it on top of your desk, you're not going to hide this thing away, is very impressive. Now whilst I was at the event, I managed to have a go of it, and I managed to test it out. The game they were running was Mortal Kombat, which in fairness isn't a very graphically intense game. But all the same, the performance I actually got to see was very impressive. At no point did I ever see a drop in frame rate whilst I was playing. The actual monitor that was being used at the time was a Predator, and again they are massively impressive monitors. But that's a whole other episode. But yeah, at no point did I ever experience any drop in performance or anything. One thing I did notice was that it did get a bit noisy at times, the actual Vortex. This was down to the fan being placed on top. Now, from what you may have seen of it yourselves, it sucks air in through the bottom and then it comes out the top. Obviously, cold air in through the bottom, hot air through the top. This is all done by one big fan on the top. And whilst you know it's trying to cool itself down, it can get slightly loud, but I've heard a hell of a lot louder. Connection wise, the Vortex comes with 4 3.0 USBs on the back. That should be enough to cover you for your VR, etc. A couple of other cool features that come with it is an app called Dragon Center, which amongst other things allows you to access your system status, a quick guide, troubleshooting and actually adjust the LED colours via your phone, which is cool. You also get a 12-month subscription to XSplit, which can't if I can. Now if you're considering pulling this thing apart, I would seriously reconsider it. It takes a lot of work and a really good guide. If you check out Linus Tech Tips video, he actually deconstructed a Vortex and it took him over an hour to do so. And this guy's an expert. So for you and me, that's a lot of work. So I'd highly suggest not to do that. Now if I had one of these here, then I'd be unboxing it. But unfortunately, I don't. I don't seem to be getting one in the foreseeable future. But if I did, like I said, I'd unbox it for you. I'll see what's inside the box. But I highly suggest if you can, get down to your nearest retail stockist of this and go and check it out. Or get down to your next MSi event if you can find one close by to you, or just travel to one and have a go at this thing because you will be impressed. One thing that's a bit of a sticking point for me is the cost. Now for the 980 version, you're talking $4,000. Now that is a lot of money. Roughly translated to UK, it's about £2,790. Now that is a lot of money. You can get a lot of PC for that amount of money now. But what you're paying for here is the looks as well. Not just that, how compact it all is. Now, as I've said, this is a brilliant piece of tech, and MSI have done very well for it. Could I afford it personally? No. A lot of you guys couldn't either. Even the 960 version, which comes in SLI as well, is a bit pricey. And for the same amount, as I've already said, you could build quite a good PC yourself. But if you're looking for something a bit different, something small, something impressive, and you've got the money to spend, I'd highly suggest checking out the MSi Vortex. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like rating. Maybe subscribe if you feel like it. It'd be very much appreciated. I've been MSi Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And as always, bye bye for now.